Ok. L'homme du soleil noir. Pilier du Souda. Black and Fame Music. Souda Gang, Mifa, big up. Il hustler, for Sénégal, big up. Moulinho, big up. Hellah, CDB, big up.
Welcome back to the channel. I really miss you guys. I'm back. It's been 3 months and I'm gonna update you what's been happening in my life, and we're gonna be starting a vlog series. I know I do a lot of topic videos, but I wanna share more of my life with you guys, my beautiful people. For those who are new, run streaker, HellahGood, run every single day, 9+ years now, ran from LA to New York City, I've done 100-mile races, marathons, and we're gonna get back into marathon season soon. But for the last 3 months, this is what's been happening in my life. First of all, in April, I got to pace my blind friend, Rolando, who had run Boston Marathon 6 days later. I helped him meet his goal at sub 4 at the London Marathon. That was the month of April. And May came. May is a beautiful month because May 15th marked my 9-year run streak anniversary, and we did a group run that weekend, around the May 15th weekend, and it was so awesome. I had Achilles show up. I had so many beautiful of you guys that showed up from the community. That was May, and something else happened in May, y'all. I bought my dream car. You cannot believe this. Please take a guess in the comment below right now before I tell you what my dream car was, because I've mentioned it here and there. I'm a car person, for those who don't know, but I bought my dream car, a Porsche 911. This is a car that I wanted for the last 10 years. And then June comes around, went to Western State 100. I actually got home this morning on today's July 29th, June 29th. I got home this morning on a red eye, so I'm a little tired. But yeah, so we witnessed Western State 100. And guess what? Jim Walmsley's course record has been taken down by Vincent Bouillard, and he ran it 13 hours, 46 minutes and change. And Jim's course record was 14 hours and 9 minutes. And then we had the woman record taken from Courtney Dauwalter, who had 15 hours and 29 minutes and change. Jennifer Letcher took it at 15 hours and 28 minutes and change. And I predicted that course record for the woman was going to be taken by the seconds. So Jen did that from 1529 to 1528 and change, which is awesome. And it was her 100-mile debut, y'all. Come along with me. We're going to share with the whole week. It's not going to be a day in the life. Sometime it might be what I'm eating, what I'm doing, what I'm running. And I'm getting ready for a marathon. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I got a bib. I think it's almost 100%. But I got a bib. I got a confirmation that there's a bib available for me until I sign up. Then I can't say it's 100%, but I got confirmation for the Chicago Marathon. And your boy Hellah is back to marathon training. I miss the marathon so much. I'm an ultra guy. I'm a trail guy, even though I don't do a lot of trail races. The last time I did a trail race was almost 2 years ago. But the last time I ran a marathon is 2 years ago already, this past April. So I'm so motivated. I'm so happy to be back, and I cannot wait because I'm so hungry for this goal of mine. And I'll share the time with you guys. I won't be like, I think this is what I want to do. I'm going to give my best. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I want, and I'm going to try to make it happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter. And you know what? Why not? It's going to be fast. It's going to be in the 2 hours and something. You know, that's just a hint right there. Take a guess below because I'll tell you at some point in this video. But we're back. Sorry for yapping too much, but come along with me. We're gonna go to the store. I gotta pick up an AC unit, a window unit for my garage. For my garage gym, I do have a AC installed and heated, but it's not working well, and it looks like it needs to be replaced. So, but before I replace that, I'm just gonna get a window unit for now. And maybe you'll see the Porsche 911 in the garage, and you get to see my garage gym update. I'm gonna do a full video dedicated to that, but you might see a little hint of that. But let's go. We're back, and then run streak day 3,332. I think, yeah, 32 after I run today, I believe. Yeah, yesterday was 31, 32. Yeah, let's go. You hear that breeze? You hear that? I did it. I did it. I'm about to run, and I'm trying to get myself not motivated necessarily. I think I'm being a little brat. I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I don't want to run. It's the effort of getting to a point where I need to run. Because I don't want to run in my neighborhood because it's sometimes just too much sidewalk, too much traffic lights. And then if I go to a local park, there's nothing that's nice and tranquil, but also there's a process. You're sweating, it's hot. You gotta get out of your clothes to get in the car. So what I'm doing right now, I'm getting dropped off at the park where I do a little bit of a loop and take that home. So trying to get about 5 miles in. I want to run around 40 miles this week, just stay consistent with that. But check out this new Go gel that came out. So I'm trying to figure out how to take a little picture and post it on Instagram. I took my pink shoes to match it with the Mach 7. It's just literally the same exact type of pink. I thought this would be beautiful actually. Like, look at this with the hydrangeas. Like, which one, like, oh, look at that. I just ran into a friend, newly running friend, and I didn't want to record us, but I ended up catching a few more miles with her. So my goal was 5. I'm gonna end up doing a little more than that, which is nice because when you start running with a friend, you don't think about so much of the distance and the pace. Things seems to get a lot easier. So that's nice. And now we continue into the main road to go home. Just like that, it's a wrap. We did 10K, 47 minutes, 7:34. Ran with a friend. That made me pick up the pace. But you know what? The more I went, it was so much easier to breathe. But it makes sense, even though I'm tired from traveling. But the fact that I was at 6,000 feet above sea level and now down to 42 feet, it's a huge difference. Yeah, and Go gel. It was too sweet for me. It didn't taste like watermelon as much as I thought it would be. I got a little bit of a hint of a mango for some reason. My favorite still might be apple cinnamon, y'all. And I feel like those are sweet too as well. But like there's something about this that I just felt like it was sweeter. It's not like the texture is thicker or anything as well. But I guess I need more time with it. And it is caffeinated. I did feel the caffeine kick in. Maybe the caffeine also changed the flavor a little bit. Who knows? So that is my review on that. And the round is a wrap. Day 3,332, I believe. Good morning. It's the last day of the month of June. It's June 30th. I got the morning voice. It's currently what? Let's see the time. It's currently 5:59 a.m. and I'm up this early to run, and usually that's not the case. But one thing I gotta tell y'all is though, it's a heat wave. There's a heat wave coming in. I'm not complaining about the heat because we had a harsh winters, but I still want to beat the heat. And it's only 69 degrees as of right now, but it's going to be up to a high of 90. And 90 degrees isn't even the issue. It's not dry heat here in New Jersey. It's humid. Humidity is the issue. So it's still going to feel a little humid right now, but it's better 69 humid than 90 humid or even 80s humid. So I'm avoiding that. Later this week, though, is the issue. We're going to have like 3 days back to back. I don't think it's tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then potentially Saturday. It's all over 100 degrees. So this week is going to be insane. Gotta be safe. Gotta be mindful of what's happening. Obviously, my run streak priority is to be outside no matter the circumstances. I can still do that and be smart and get up early and get it done. And if you don't really want to wait too late, because if you wait too late, it's like, what's the point? It's still the same feeling of humidity, so it's better to get up early and get it done anyway. And I will probably end up doing all of my run outside this week anyway, but worst case scenario, since the run streak has to be outside, I'll do a few outside, like 2 to 3 at least outside, and then come home, jump on the treadmill for the rest. Maybe, I don't know. I usually always say that to myself right now, I'm doing everything outside, but I gotta be safe about it. So that's what's going on right now. Alright, when it's this early, I have no appetite at all. So I force myself to eat at least a little bit. So I'm eating this oat bar. It's a Go bar from BPN. Get about, I think each of these is like 200 calories or something, or even something more insane. I got 200 calories per serving, and then I have myself a little bit of, excuse my manner, I'm talking with my food in my mouth, G1M, so basically electrolyte and carbs. I'll have about half of this and a Go bar and get outside. And guys, protect your face. It's a little cloudy right now. It doesn't matter. The sun rays is still poking through. Protect your beautiful faces. Put on sunscreen on your body. I'm going to do that before I head out. But yeah, this is what we're about to do. I'm excited because I'm excited for the near future and getting ready for a marathon. So every run is very intentional, very purposeful, even though the prep hasn't started yet. we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna pay attention to our body, and we might hit the gym today. It's been a minute since I've been away. I haven't hit the gym, so let's do this. Beat the heat. Gotta beat the heat, y'all. All right, I am currently in my 911. I'm going to a Porsche event later today, and I'm gonna install a dash cam before I head to that. I have I have like 3 hours before the event. Wish me luck. Based on the YouTube videos that I've seen, people say it's a lot harder than you think it is, that they make it seem like it's easy. It's not, especially in the videos, so wish me luck. I'm scared. I'm nervous. That was super scary. So I just popped this out. So it's out. Like, how do I take it out? I was about to have a heart attack. Look what I just did. Look at all these dingling things I took. Don't call me hella good. Call me mechanic good.
This is so hard.
Man, that was... Okay, I'll show you guys the finished product. When you buy a new car, it's like an Italian tradition to get money thrown in your car. So Belle's family, half her family is Italian. So her mom put money in the back of my car seat, and her aunt did, and my homie who's Italian too shoved $20 bill, boom, right there. So I'm just gonna take that out because I gotta rig this wire through, but money, I got moolah. If you wanna get moolah, you buy a car. So people will bless you with money because it's for good luck. Money, money. So what I'm doing right now is like I'm literally hiding the wires under these molding trims. Some you can pop out, and what I'm using this tool to help me pop these trims out. Like you can get them easily out. This is the front camera. It looks like OEM. Jarabi money, Saramani, Saramani. It's done. Now I gotta go eat something. Quick fit check, you know. Ford. Sweat shorts. It's summertime, you know, it's 90 degrees, but you know what I'm really excited? This is the first time I'm trying on these, what do you call these, slippers? Slides. So it's cool. It kind of has a little bit of a classiness to it. It's not too casual, but it's not too serious. So en route to Porsche of Englewood. I have this tune that came with the car that it's called M Engineering. So the tune basically gives it extra horsepower, extra foot-pound of torque. This car is already fast from factory, but it happened to be with the car when I bought it. The previous owner had it part of it. It's expensive too, so I didn't have to pay for it. But one other thing that they took away, which come with the base Carrera and Carrera T, it comes with it. When you put it to sports mode, it gives you this little rumble, like a burble they call it. It's like you get this like sound of the engine, and then some pop and here and there. So that's gone. And I called my dealership and I told them that I want to put that back into the car. So they got the file, so they have to email M Engineering to let them know, hey, can we get this mapped out so we can put it into the car, the computer to pick it up. So going to this event, he told me once I get there, they're gonna put that burble into the car, so you might be able to hear when I'm driving home. This is a Carrera T. A Carrera T is like a T stand for touring. It is twin turbo, 3.0 liter flat 6. It's a fast car. It's a nimble car. It's a driver's car. I love this car. This car is so fun and so fast to drive. I really enjoy it, and I'm so happy that it's my car. It's crazy. It's a month actually. It's month exact yesterday since I picked it up from the dealership. But I'm driving in winter, summer, spring, as long as the roads are in good condition. So obviously summer we're good with that. Oh, this car. Oh, the rev match. You hear that rev match, y'all? You feel like you're one with the chassis. It feels like you see this car I'm sitting in. It feels like it's part of me. Like I'm part of the chassis, the metal, the seats. It's like me. That's the car, not me sitting in the car. And it's so low to the ground. You feel so connected to the ground. You feel like it makes you feel like anybody can drive this car. It's the easiest car to drive. And the cool thing about the road is it feels like you know when you have two magnets and it just pull against each other? It feels like that on the road. You can hit the corner, it's magnetized to the ground. It won't leave. It's a rear-wheel drive, obviously, so it's gonna be a little less less like I don't know, like it won't. A four-wheel will have a better traction in terms of like losing like your traction or like the tail end of the car. But even with this, it's really hard to make it spin with real-wheel car. It's just so built well. The Germans got this right. Porsche, you got this right. The very first time I drove this car, I just was thinking to myself, I gotta have it. That was 10 years ago. And when I heard it, the very first time when I heard the car was 10 years ago. Now when I drove it, I drove it literally. I started driving Porsches like a year ago. People started letting me drive their Porsche. I'm like, I gotta have it. But when I very first saw this, it was just like, what am I gonna do and what can I do to have this? I didn't know how or when. I just knew one day I was gonna have this car. A GT3 Touring. So Touring basically means it has no wing. My 911 Carrera T. Yeah, it's a GT4 actually. It has all the body kit with the wing. Look how huge this wing is. This is insane. Carrera 4S is a T, but these wheels are so sick. This is a track car.
It's like anywhere from 6 to quite like 20 is like Christmas time. 6 the 3 guys you talk about.
This is a Mappity map. This is how you're gonna know. You ready? Look at that. I can eat from it. Dang, what's that sexy thing sitting right there looking at me? Oh shoot, a wire there. I do not want to be there. Ow. 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 Alright, look out. Go clean the gym. Start the aircon for my British mates. Or in America, start the air conditioning, aka the AC. While the garage is cooling down, as you can see my face, see how much sweat. Is that a mosquito? Gotcha. While the garage is cooling down, I'm gonna go shower. And I'm gonna come in and have a nice report. About to get jacked. I gotta stay strong. This marathon prep means a lot to me. I wanna make sure I do everything the right way. I wanna be on top of lifting. I wanna cycle more, but the thing is, it's been too hot, and that's an excuse because when it's cold, I'm like, it's too cold. So I do have a stationary bike. I will cycle more as a cross training. We're gonna live hard, we're gonna run hard, and we're gonna PR come October. Welcome to the HellahGood lab. Welcome to the HellahGood lab. I call this garage gym the HellahGood lab, and I'm about to do a full body workout, but mainly focus on the lower body, and we'll do a little bit of upper body, but mostly lower body. So what I usually do when I come here is hoop a little bit. I have a basketball hoop that I install myself, so you can call me HellahGood. and I hoop around. I love basketball. It's a nice way of getting yourself warm, but having fun at the same time. So you're not really so focused on anything else, but having fun. You know, remember did I even tell you guys that this is the summer of joy? I've been saying that all on my Instagram. It's the summer of joy. So we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna do other stuff to be joyful. So should we make this series the summer of joy? Episode 1? Maybe. Let's do it. Okay, I haven't hooped in a minute. I really haven't, because I've been just traveling and just been, you know, at the Porsche park. I wouldn't move it out. Whoa, that's really awful, y'all. And we're not gonna cut this. We're leaving this, okay? All right, now watch. Let's go. Come on, Hella. Relax. That's it. That's more like it. Can't go 2 for 2. There you go, all net. Am I getting your feet up? Am I warming up? There you go. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. There you go. I'm warming up. Oh. That was great. What is that? The Will Chamberlain book? Or the Magic? Or not Magic Johnson. He didn't do that as much. Who did that? Dr. J? Maybe? I don't know. But Dr. J is the jumper. That's what I call Dr. J. The jumper. Woo! Wait! The jumper. Ooh! Call it Hella J. Hella J. Oh! Hella J. Hella J. Call me Hella J. Hella J. Okay. Let's get strong. Let's do this nice and easy, nice and smooth. That's enough. It's short, but because it's so slow, it burns. Like, can you guys see? See the sweat? I don't know if you see it, but a little weighted squat, so I got 30-pound weights, and that's it. Eventually I'm gonna heavy load. This is not super heavy load because you wanna have a higher weight, low reps, but we're just gonna, you know, just get our form correct, get everything correct. Let's go. Nice and controlled. This is one of my favorite machines because I can very target, even I did squats with dumbbells. I feel the quads working in a boost tiny bit, but like this one I can specifically target the quads. And depending on how much I like extend out and squeeze, I can have it burn in specific spots, like this front of the quads or toward the middle of the quad or the back of the quad, or like feel the whole thing at once. So I love this. It's nice. And it's very functional it's very good for your quad. I don't even know I was gonna say very functional. Very quad, if that makes sense. Ah, that burns. I don't need you breaking my rules. I think it's I forgot to tell y'all that last month I went to my first ever FIFA World Cup game, Senegal versus France, at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it was incredible. My beautiful people, first and foremost, big shout out to Bank of America, because your boy is at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, France versus Senegal. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're repping Mali jersey because Mali is the closest thing to Senegal. Fun fact, Mali and Senegal used to be one nation at one point until we got our independence from the French, and we kept the same flag color, but the difference is Senegal put a green star in theirs. We're Senegalese today. When I'm Senegal, come on, let's get it. Ah, let's go.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome
Hey.
to the stadium today for the FIFA World Cup and this huge match.
And for those who don't know, your boy used to be a soccer player. I was a baller back in the day. Played collegiate Division 1, got to play professionally for a very short time, and it's my favorite game till this day. Yeah, I love running, but the game of soccer. Football, let's call it football, y'all, okay? So, let me show y'all if I got a little something, you know? A little something. I don't know, my legs are a little jello now because of all the workout. No excuses, but I got y'all. Let's start a little bit with. That was alright. That was alright. Alright, there we go. I'm left footed, so this is left, but I can go right also. Yep. Come on. Oh. Guys, I'm like shaking right now because my whole body is shocked. Yeah, that's it. Let's get it on out of here. I'm tired. Oh, cool. Look at this thing that I got for y'all. Not for y'all, it's for you actually, but like it's for me, it's here. But I want you guys to see real quick, so check it out. I have this thing that I got from Hoka for the CLX1 3.0. And you see what I wrote there? I said this every time to you guys. Your best is different every day, so do not compare them. Okay, today's best is gonna be different than tomorrow's. Vice versa, y'all. I'm trying to be better at vlogging because I'm doing a lot of exciting stuff and then I forget to show you guys, but I got 3 boxes of shoes from Hoka and I'm opening them. And one of them is the Clifton 11 and then the other one, I think it's the Clifton Pro. So Clifton 11 is the typical Clifton line. They improve it. It looks a little sleeker, but it has the DNA of the Clifton. I'll show you guys in a second. And then this one is the Clifton Pro. You know, there's so many of us that are always like, I don't want to be running in current place all the time, but I need a shoe that's really fast. So if you ask me that from the Hoka line, I would say that's the Mach 6, Mach 7, the Mach 5, like the Mach line. But the Mach also is designed as a daily, but you can push with it. You really can. So I feel like with this Clifton Pro, from what I've heard from the people at Hoka, it's giving you that carbon feel shoes without the carbon plate in it or the P-Bax plate in it. For example, the Mach X has a P-Bax plate, which is basically a plastic plate versus a carbon plate. And having the Clifton Pro, you're gonna have that feeling of having a plate, but there's no plate. So you don't have to worry about, oh, maybe the plate is damaging me or maybe the plate is injuring me, which I don't think happens to me, but for those who feels like that, the Clifton Pro will be for you. If you like the Clifton, it's like the faster version of the Clifton. So let's open this box that I have in my lap right now and see what you guys think. Usually I run around the house, new shoe alert, my beautiful people. So you guys get it. New shoe alert, my beautiful YouTube fam. Look at that. Okay, I hope it's the Clifton Pro. Because the other two boxes that open happen to be just the Clifton 11. And this will be available. Doesn't say anything on it. On the 9th of July. Today is what, July 2nd? It's the Clifton Pro. It is the Pro. I'm so happy. I saw this since January and it was pretty cool putting it on my feet. Wowzy. But let me grab the Clifton 11 because it looks exactly like the upper is, it looks exactly like the upper is the same, but the interior, the inside of the shoes looks like it's slightly different. So let's see. Oh yeah, it is different. The foam is completely different. But why does it feel like this is heavier than the Clifton 11? Let me see, is my left? Yeah, this is a little more weight to it. The Clifton Pro has a weight to it compared to the 11. That's crazy. I have to see that on the scale, and then Hoka already sent me the numbers. I have to see it. So they use this Pro Glide Plus. You can see even touching this foam. I feel a little more like denser, but you can squeeze it, but it feels like it's a fuller, softer foam, like a lot of a softer foam. It feels like it's thick over here. Versus here, it feels like it's a little on the lighter side. I'm putting it next to each other so you guys can see. Clifton Pro right there. Clifton 11. That's it. So we're gonna see what it's all about. And I hope I like it because I also do want to have a daily trainer that's a little different. I said today I was a little shoe sick of just my same rotation. They're great, but I want to try something new, and we got it, y'all. Let's go. All right, the run is a wrap. Did 38 minutes, 4.3 miles, 8:51. Very slow. But the thing is, I could have went a little quicker, but I didn't feel like I needed to. After yesterday's run and with the sun, the humidity, I think this is smart because we don't want to do too much. I will say though, give a second, got this plane going by and I love it because I love seeing them. It just doesn't work for the video. I love seeing these planes. I get so excited. I never get annoyed about them. The thing is that I'm very proud about the fact that I've been very consistent for the last several weeks. We're talking about 40 plus miles a week. I had a down week when I was the week of my travel into the traveling week, which was like just, we're talking about high 30s, and then to build back up, and I'm keeping it kind of like a down week. But I want to be smart because we're currently in very close to a marathon prep, but I'm also technically in a marathon prep. It's a little prep before the prep. Proud of that. So sometimes it's not easy, it's difficult. We're talking about summer. Sometimes maybe I just want to do the bare minimum. It's really hot, it's humid, it's difficult. There's so much going on, but the fact that I stay true to myself, being consistent, I'm proud of that. So always be proud of your effort. Don't minimize it. Your best is different every single day. Yesterday's effort, you can technically say on paper it was much better because it was faster, it was longer, but I feel equally as proud and satisfied because I'm just giving my best within the day, not comparing it to day. Yeah, we can look back and say, how can I improve? But not saying, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm crap because that wasn't good enough for this and that. That's not my mindset. It's different for me. So remember that. So as far as the Clifton 11s, it's a lot firmer than I expected. It's nothing crazy or special. But for those who are looking for firmer shoes, it's a decent firm shoes. You feel connected to the road. You feel comfortable in it. My toes were wiggling. But it's good though to have something different. As I was saying, I don't know, when I was running. And yeah, that's about it. So now we're gonna go shower, get out of these clothes. In the next couple hours, we're gonna go cycling because I was excited that my friend was coming with his bike and we're gonna take him around, get some coffee, and we continue. We're almost there, y'all. We just gotta keep our head high. The heat wave is about to be done. It's still gonna be hot summer, but it's not gonna be like this, 100 degrees back to back, high 90s back to back, humidity back to back to back to back. Come on now. I'm happy that we took care of business. Priority number one, running. I love it. It makes me happy. Yeah, it's tough, but when you finish it, just
life goes on. Yeah. Stroke. Black and F music. Suda gang. Yeah. Mboto fe ni Kalashnikov. Menu bela tunu iko berbatov. Niko gero noko peace and love. Suda.
We're out here. Jeff has his sick bike. We're going to Ridgewood for some coffee, meeting up with the ladies, and that is it, y'all. This is kind of cool because I feel like we're free on the road. We can be in the middle of the road right now.
nice.
This is nice. Here are the ladies. You are on the vlog. These are the ladies we were like dying hard to get to, Jeff, right? We were like, look how much we're sweating.
How much we're sweating.
We're like, man, we can't wait to get to these ladies. Happy 4th, y'all. Obviously, I'm grateful for this country, but there's still a lot of crap that we can still talk about and be grateful at the same time. Hi, British folk. It's Charlie XCX. This is what I got in my bag. Okay, this is what we got. We got chapstick. You don't want crusty lips. We got a tube, just in case you got a puncture on the bike. But if you replace the tube, you got this little, what is this called, Jeff?
CO2.
Little CO2, I forgot for a second. So it has air in it, and it comes with a tool where you attach this to, obviously, where you get the air pump in, and then it'll just like one shot, boom, it'll fill it up. And then you can like top it off later on. And then you gotta have your tools to take out the tubes. And I got, you know, I got tools to take out the wheels if I need to. Also, I got money just in case. I've had this money in there for years now, like 4 years. I think it's like $15. And then I got my house key. So I actually lost money because inflation. It's been sitting there. That's what I got on my little bag. I don't know what to call it, but
Gear bag.
yeah, my gear bag. What's in my gear bag? Just cruising. Yeah.
Hella, CDB, big up.